Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to OnDavidsBrain. Well, I got the Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. Oh boy, that is a mouthful. Well, yeah, I got Kingdom Hearts 3 Dream Drop Distance for PS4. Let's just go with that. And yeah, well, well, if you were expecting me to go and try and riff Kingdom Hearts key back cover, you're kind of out of luck. Yeah, they've actually been pretty smart, and well, since it's basically a movie, they just block recording of it from PS4 share. So you're gonna have to either get the game yourself or watch it on YouTube. Either way, tough nuts. But I'll just give my thoughts on there. Let's see. The cutscenes, they look really good in Unreal 4. But then again, that's not really what we're here to see. The five foretellers, they're each distinct. They don't. They each. They're not idiots. They're just carrying out they're competent and carry out the roles to the best of their abilities. And oh yes, the master. I have no idea what is going on in that guy's head. Sometimes he kind of gives off this weird Deadpool, all-knowing kind of guy. Well, yeah, he knows what he's. I mean, I have no idea what this guy's thinking. He gives each of the five their own roles, some of which he has to have known they wouldn't exactly be all right with. Looking at you, let's see, what's the bear guy again? Not. The bear guy. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, yeah. He gives them all pretty contradictory orders. We see where Xehanort's Keyblade came from, and just basically set up that the Keyblade War is coming. There's nothing they can do about it, and they might accidentally be the ones responsible for it themselves. The Master gave them their roles, and basically just. I have no idea what his ultimate goal is, where he's gone, why he gave the five the roles they did. But it's each character stuff, so it's interesting. The acting's really good, and if you're playing Unchained Key on mobile, this definitely is a movie that help build better context. And now on to something that is genuinely ridiculous about this. You see, I figured that since it's the movie, I get it out of the way and get myself the free theme just to go and spice up my my PSN browser. They said, yeah, would you like to download the theme? Okay, $3 please. I'm sorry, what? Guys, unless this is like something that wasn't supposed to happen, that is supposed to be free, nuh-uh. No, sorry. Nope, not giving you the $3. Nope. I mean, unless it's something that unlocks as soon as I don't know, something happens when I complete all three and I get the themes for free. But yeah, I remember last gen when I got the Kingdom Hearts games on PS3, I beat them, got their themes, I was allowed to download them for free. Yeah, so unless this is like a joke or something, I'm not going to be giving you a dime more. So sorry, no. But yeah, that's enough of that for now. Let's just focus on what we're here for. I'm trying to decide honestly whether I should go for Dream Drop Distance first or Birth by Sleep Fragmentary Passage. Yeah, let's go. All right, let's go in order of chronological order. Since this was at the very beginning of the series, let's just go and pick up where Aqua left off. Yeah, for those of you who don't know or haven't played Birth by Sleep, I'm not going to spoil for you. In fact, although I will be showing you what happens later, maybe not right now, but sometime later when I go and pick up the Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 bundle, I'm not going to be buying it. I'm going to put it on like my Christmas list or something. Sorry, I already purchased those two games on my own, so unless I get a gift certificate or something like that, Yeah, no. Well, anyways, here we are. Fragmentary passage. Let's see what. Let me try and remember off the top of my head what happened with Aqua. Let's see. Terra got possessed by Xehanort, went completely insane. Ventus's heart was destroyed by Vanitas, and now Aqua threw her Keyblade armor and Terra out of the darkness in order to make sure that he didn't fall. So she's wandering around the realm of darkness, had to fight off an army of Heartless using Ericus's Keyblade. And last we saw her, she stumbled upon the Castle of Dreams in the World of Darkness, which means it fell, Maleficent's begun her world conquest rampage, and Aqua's going through the pieces. So, oh yeah, and since this is a kids game, I'm going to try to keep it as G or PG rated as I possibly can. So no cussing, no swearing from me. At least I'll try. And if any of the scenes get blocked because of the PS4, well, sorry. Okay. Yeah, Unreal 4, which again looked amazing. So if anything, at least the graphics look really nice. There we go. I recommend to adjust the brightness until the right heart is slightly visible and the left heart disappears. Actually, you know what? Forget it. Let's just leave it as is. And yeah, I can slightly visible left heart. Wait, until the left heart disappears? And nah, let's just leave it default. I remember last time trying to set it up for for the brightness and sharing, but it didn't really work out. So here we are. Ooh, that's a pretty water. Alright, Square, you got a lot to make up for with Final Fantasy 13, so hopefully this will earn you back into at least some good graces with me. I haven't played the 13s, obviously, but I've heard more enough of the horror stories. Under the sea! Under the sea! Okay, just a fair note here. This is not exactly my favorite rendition of the opening. Maybe it'll grow on me, but I don't know. Any of you guys have parachutes? Uh-oh. Okay, so that basically summed up Birth by Sleep. Guess you don't. Okay. Well, that happened. Let's see, standard. Yeah, proud mode. Why not? Because I'm a beast. Let's see. Controls, toggle. Let's see. Rotate camera. So, from what I can tell here, it basically just follows Birth by Sleep's command system, which makes sense. Wait. Okay, that's new. Alright, so we get to play dress up with Aqua. That should make her descent down darkness all the more unique. And so here we are with the Keyblade War Aftermath. Oh no, wait, yeah, when... Lushu. Just as the master wanted, huh? Hope he's getting a good view. Can't go causing any paradoxes now, can ya?
The great battle with Xehanort is almost upon us. As you know, we must take action to keep the 7 pure lights safe. And thus we must hasten to assemble the 7 Guardians of Light. It is time to return to our world the 3 Keyblade wielders we lost over a decade ago. Ventus, Terra, and Aqua must be saved from their sad end, for they have more to achieve.
Well, that's going to be a problem for various reasons.
Following their first battle with Xehanort, Ventus's heart refused to awaken, and so Aqua found a safe location to conceal him.
Castle Oblivion.
But when she set off in search of her other missing friend, Terra, she fell to a place from which there is no return without outside help.
Yeah. And Terra is now Xehanort, or being used as Xehanort's body, so...
I saw her in the realm of darkness.
Oh, please tell me that we're not going through the opening scene again. We just got through it. If it is, I'll try and see if I can skip it. Hold on. Yeah, this is going down exactly as I think it is. So sorry. Yeah, we're not going through all that again.
Could it be?
Yep. Look familiar, Aqua? It should. Unfortunately. The Dark World. Oh wait, is Thor gonna be around here? Hey, Thor can get you out of here. Where's Thor? Alright, fine, tutorial. L to make Aqua run. R3. Make way to the Castle of Dreams. Is there isn't anything back here? There usually is. Let's see here. Story so far. The Beat and Destiny Islands. A small set of islands and the home of a young man yearning for adventure. Years later, Master Xehanort, no longer a young man, returns home. Donned in a black coat, he carries at his side a young boy, Ventus, wrapped in white cloth. Ventus's eyes are devoid of life. He has lost a piece of his heart, the result of one of Xehanort's experiments. Xehanort places him on the ground and begins to walk away when a miracle occurs. Ventus's heart manages to repair itself, and a keyblade appears in his hand. Through his surprise, Xehanort smiles as he hatches a new plan. At the land of departure, a world protected by generations of keyblade wielders, and Terra, Aqua, and Ventus train under Master Ericus in the hopes of becoming masters themselves. The night before Terra and Aqua are to take the Mark of Mastery exam, the three gaze up at the night sky, each with Aqua's handmade wayfinder in hand. Little did they know this would be the last night they would share together. On the day of the exam, Xehanort is there to witness Terra and Aqua demonstrate their abilities. Though both are slated to receive the title of Master, Xehanort insists they both take the test. During their demonstration, Terra finds Aqua's strength overwhelming and subconsciously resorts to using the power of darkness. For this, Master Ericus grants only Aqua the title of Master. Xehanort approaches the devastated Terra and encourages him to embrace the darkness. Feeling relieved, Terra finds himself placing trust in him. A short while later, Master Ericus and his students receive word from Master Yen Sid, a powerful sorcerer who watches over the realm of darkness. Dark monsters called the Unversed have appeared in all corners of the world, and the Princesses of Light are in danger. Xehanort is also nowhere to be found. Master Ericus informs Aqua and Terra that they are to defeat these creatures and find Xehanort. Meanwhile, a mysterious boy in a mask appears before Ventus and hints at Terra's bleak future. Worried, Ventus leaves the land of departure to chase after his friend. As for Aqua, Master Ericus instructs her to retrieve Ventus and to keep an eye on Terra. On his journey across the world, Terra learns of Xehanort's interest in the pure hearts of light and the Unversed's connection to the masked boy. As Aqua watches from afar, she becomes worried about her friend and his affinity to the darkness. Meanwhile, Ventus continues to search for Terra when the masked boy appears, keyblade in hand. As the two battle, Ventus finds himself backed into a corner. Suddenly, a keyblade wielder calling himself Mickey appears. Together, they defeat the masked boy. Mickey explains that he's training under Yen Sid, and that he rushed off without permission when he realized the worlds are in trouble. In the same situation himself, Ventus quickly befriends his new ally. Seeking the counsel of one wiser than himself, Terra visits Yen Sid. There, the young man explains the appearance of the Unversed and the disappearance of Xehanort, and is told to think of them as one problem. After departing from Yen Sid's tower, Terra hears Xehanort's voice call out to him. The two meet and Xehanort confesses to his past crimes. It is his fault the masked boy, Vanitas, exists. He is a creation of pure darkness that came from Ventus, and Xehanort requests Terra to right the wrong he's created. Terra accepts. Terra heads to the City of Light, Radiant Garden, to fulfill his promise to Xehanort. Unbeknownst to him, his closest friends are there too. Aqua sees a young girl being attacked by the Unversed and rushes to her side. Mickey arrives just in time to help. After they defeat the monsters, Mickey and Aqua speak briefly before he's whisked away by the Star Shard. Sensing a special light within the young girl, Aqua casts a magic spell on her to protect her from the darkness. Elsewhere in the city, Ventus is on the trail of a large Unversed when he comes across his path with Terra and Aqua. The three combine their powers to defeat the Unversed, but their happy reunion is short-lived. Terra discovers that Aqua has been sent by Master Ericus to follow him, and he storms off, feeling betrayed by his friends and mentor. Shortly after, a man named Bragg confronts Terra, claiming he's taken Xehanort hostage. He challenges Terra for his Keyblade, and the two battle until Terra emerges victorious. Having relied on the powers of darkness to win, however, Terra is disappointed and convinces himself that he cannot return home. Free from Bragg's imprisonment, Xehanort explains to Terra that he had not been controlled by the darkness, but had successfully channeled it instead. He then convinces Terra to become his pupil. Terra accepts. Shortly after, he leaves to continue his search for Vanitas. After a battle against the masked boy, Aqua decides to resolve everything herself without getting her friends further involved. Ventus, left behind by the others, meets a young boy named Lee, and the two become fast friends. While in the lanes between, Terra feels a warm light and follows it to Destiny Islands. There, he meets Riku, and learns that the young boy wishes to become strong to protect the things that matter to him. Terra, seeing himself in Riku, bequeaths the power of the Keyblade to him and promises him that they'll meet again someday. Guided by the same light, Aqua also finds her way to Destiny Islands. She realizes that someone had passed Riku the power of the Keyblade and wonders if it was Terra. Aqua, sensing the extraordinary strength of his friend Sora's heart, instructs Sora to stick by Riku and keep him safe. While rescuing Mickey, Ventus runs into his former master, Xehanort. The reunion reawakens the boy's sleepy memories, and Xehanort urges his former pupil to clash with Vanitas in order to forge the Keyblade. He also tells the boy to seek out Ericus to learn the truth. Ventus returns to Ericus in search of answers, but after hearing that his people had learned about the Keyblade, Ericus races his Keyblade, and determined to eliminate the boy and thwart Xehanort's plan of forging the blade. Terra arrives just in time and battles his master to protect his friend. Near the battle's end, Xehanort appears and strikes down the weakened Ericus. He then urges Terra to meet him at the Keyblade graveyard. There, Xehanort says, he can witness Aqua and Ventus fall with his own hands. Before his battle with Ericus, Terra tries to move Ventus to a safe place, Destiny Islands, but Vanitas is already there, and tells the boy that they must clash to forge the Keyblade. Ventus, however, refuses to fight. To spur him into action, Vanitas reveals his plan to deal with Aqua and Terra at the Keyblade graveyard. Aqua finds Mickey in the lanes between, and returns him to the Inn Sid. There, she learns that Master Ericus has been struck down by Xehanort and Terra. She races to the Keyblade graveyard to confront her friend and discover the truth. The three friends assemble at the Keyblade graveyard, a barren plain filled with countless lifeless keys left behind from the Great Keyblade War. Xehanort claims it to be the place where all Keyblade wielders leave their mark on fate. It is where the decisive battle would take place, and in turn, summon Kingdom Hearts. Terra tells Aqua and Ventus that he's come to settle the score with Xehanort, who had tricked him into defeating their master. Aqua insists that doing so was exactly what Xehanort wants. Ventus then confesses that he may have to fight Vanitas, which will result in the forging of the Keyblade. He urges his friends to put an end to whether it comes to that. Xehanort and Vanitas arrive, and the battle begins. Terra, separated from his friends, stands alone as he faces Xehanort. Ventus attempts to protect his friend, but is frozen by his former master. Terra, consumed with rage, raises the Keyblade. Aqua watches over Ventus, but Bragg appears and the two clash. She defeats him, but is then attacked by Vanitas. Before he can deliver the final blow, Ventus summons the strength to unfreeze himself and fights Vanitas, thus forging the Keyblade. Seeing the Keyblade forged, Xehanort unlocks his heart and tries to possess the body of Terra. Terra summons his armor to protect himself, but it crumbles to the ground and his body becomes the new vessel for Xehanort, who becomes Terra Xehanort. But Terra's heart is not gone. His will lingers within his armor and clashes with Terra Xehanort. Aqua awakens to the sight of Mickey and the body of Ventus fused with Vanitas. In Ventus' hand is the Keyblade. Mickey and Aqua are no match for the wielder of the legendary blade. However, by relying on the power of her friends, Aqua summons enough strength to shatter the weapon. Ventus begins fighting back from within Vanitas, and to prevent the total union of their souls, Ventus decides to destroy the Keyblade, even if it means his heart might vanish forever. After the clash at the Keyblade graveyard, Mickey finds Aqua and Ventus in the lanes between and takes them to Yen Sid's tower. Aqua awakens to learn that Ventus' heart is asleep, and Terra's whereabouts are unknown. She then decides to seek out Terra and find a safe place for Ventus to rest. Aqua returns to the land of departure with Ventus and sees Master Ericus' Keyblade on the ground. She picks it up and, remembering her mentor's words, uses it to lock the land away. It transforms into Castle Oblivion, and Aqua hides the body of Ventus within one of its chambers. While departing, she hears the voice of Terra, who asked her to put an end to him. Aqua follows the voice to Radiant Garden, where she encounters Terra Xehanort. Quickly realizing that something's taken over her friend's body, she fights the mysterious man to get her friend's heart back. During the battle, a light begins to shine from within the man's body. Realizing that Terra's fighting back, Terra Xehanort turns his Keyblade on himself. Without a heart, Terra Xehanort begins falling into darkness. Aqua grabs Terra, but soon realizes that they both won't make it out in time. Aqua entrusts Terra's body to her armor, places her Keyblade in his hand, and sends him back to the realm of light. She herself continues to descend into darkness, promising to one day return to wake Ventus. Back in Radiant Garden, Hanson the Wise follows his disciple Brig to where the body of Terra Xehanort lies. Though the mysterious man has lost his memories, he recalls his name, Xehanort. Hearing the familiar name, Brig grins. Aqua wanders within the darkness, weary from her endless encounters with the dark creatures. Eventually, she finds herself surrounded by monsters and wonders if it's time to give up. Just then, two lights appear in the distance, and Terra and Ventus' Keyblade soar from the darkness and defeat the creatures. Built with a new hope, Aqua smiles as she continues her trek through the darkness. As Aqua roams the dark world, she comes upon a familiar sight, the Castle of Dreams. Let's see. The world is coming to an end, as Kingdom Hearts envelops everything in sight. A beautiful spectacle despite the bleak reality. A dark-cloaked figure watches from afar, Lushu. A large black box by his feet. His hands rest upon the hilt of a Keyblade decorated with the emblem of a goat. In the center of the blade is a giant glistening eye that reflects countless Keyblades abandoned by their wielders. As the Battle of Xehanort draws near, Yensit reveals the existence of Keyblade wielders Ventus, Terra, and Aqua, three of them the 7 Guardians of Light. However, all have disappeared from the world. The king had encountered one, Aqua, in the realm of darkness, and he shares their tale. Already at level 50. Okay. So yeah, that's a lot to take in. Gain experience for defeating enemies. Anyways, back on track. Oh yeah. Everybody got that? Good. I know there's something up there, possibly. Maybe I need to unlock double jump in order to get there. Or...
Why is Cinderella's world here in the darkness?
I'll give you one clue. Oh, we've got company.
There's no time in the realm of darkness. I walk on and on without end. In the realm of light, do days or years pass with each step? I know something has started to go wrong.
Space is warped and time is
I
bendable.
must hurry.
Well, yeah, if the Castle of Dreams has already fallen into the Dark World, then yeah, Maleficent's undergone her little war campaign, just as Xehanort wanted. Oh, what now? Huh.
I guess I know which way I'm going.
Not much choice, is there? Well, yeah, I know that much.
Hey!
Ooh. Okay.
I haven't felt my heart stir in a long time. Something about this place.
Oh, no
It
time
looks
for...
like worse things are stirring. Hey! 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 Enough! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Hey! Farewell! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Enough! Yeah! Hey!
Alright, easy peasy. No journal entries about the Heartless, huh? Alright. Wandering in the dark. You know, at this point, the fact that Aqua hasn't gone completely and utterly insane is just nothing short of a
I took it
miracle.
for granted. I thought I had nothing in life to lose.
Oh wait, never mind, she's talking to herself. All the good you have done, all for naught. Ugh, the feels. Oh.
Here, too, everyone in this world thought that they were safe. Not just the people, but the dog waiting for his owner. The cat curled up in her nook. So much life. Trees and flowers. There's no deeper sadness than discovering all that you knew is gone. The grief in this place is too much to fathom. That's enough. I can't keep on wishing for the past.
Well, that's one way to look at it. Let's see. Fulfill specific conditions and complete objectives, and you'll be endowed with clothing and accessories for yeah. Although, is there stuff that happened in the games that Agua isn't telling us? Let's see. Defeat 30 shadows. Raise Aqua to level 60. Defeat 5 Heartless using Counterblast. Get 20 street lamps. Climb to the highest point and watch for a meteor shower. Well, hey, Aqua, if you're going to be in the dark world, might as well at least look the part.
Yeah. Hey, farewell. Hey, yeah. Hey, you're gone. Hey. Hey, enough.
Oh, invisible walls?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, yeah. Hey, farewell. Hey. The road collapsed when the clock advanced. If only I made it in time. But there's no time in this place, only the clock.
So then, fix the clock.
I knew it. If I find enough gears, I can restore the road.
Let's see. Use fire-based match to defeat the very heartless. Use ice-based magic to create a rail and then ride the rail a long distance. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. I'm digging it. Oh, flutter wings. Flutterings. Let's see, you'll be able to jump to the further sand. Okay, I've got quite a bit to sift through here, folks. And yeah, it's been quite a video. So I guess we'll just yeah, we'll call it a day here. This is David Lab of OnDavidsBrain. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and contribute to my Patreon. See ya.